So technically, Guardians of the Galaxy, the holiday special, is being called the epilogue of Phase 4. So it's still technically Phase 4, but they're calling, I don't know why, the epilogue of Phase 4.
Like No Way Home.
Like No Way Home, kind
Far
of.
From Home, I should have said.
Yeah. For Phase, what was that? Phase 4? No, 3, right? Yeah. So, yeah. So we just kind of reviewed it too. So, we do some quick thoughts on it. Zach, where are you placing it?
I'm gonna give it a B. Thought it was great.
Okay.
I really liked it. I just had, like I said, when we did the review, I just had a problem with Drax, and it was just a fun story. Like, it wasn't nothing too crazy or anything like that. It was heartwarming. It's a really great Christmas special that you can watch every year and not get tired of. They had a lot of cool, fun fan moments. And Kevin Bacon was great. He just didn't dance, and that always will bring it down.
What you got? Oh, real quick, B for bacon. There you go. Brandon, what you giving the holiday special with the Guardians?
I'll go A for this one. It was really, really entertaining. It was even heartfelt at times with the whole, especially the element of the reveal with Mantis and Quill being siblings. I thought that was great that they incorporated that. I always knew at some point in time there was going to have to be some payoff in the Guardians franchise with Kevin Bacon. I was, if I had it my way, it would have been like in Volume 3, like having him show up as like Adam Warlock or High Evolutionary or something like that. But that's neither here nor there. But the way they did this was fun and it fit very, very well. Like Zach said, I was kind of expecting a dance off. Well, I was definitely expecting a dance off, but the way they kind of incorporated it, the hijinks with Drax and Mantis, that was a lot of fun. I think Rocket Raccoon is my favorite Guardians character. There wasn't enough of him for me, but the bits that there were, especially with him getting the gift that he always wanted, and even Cosmo the space dog, that was fun too. So overall, it was a really entertaining time, and I was really interested in this from the day it was announced almost 2 years ago. Like, holy crap, James Gunn is doing a Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. This is probably going to be like everything that the Star Wars holiday special failed to be decades back, and it was, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, so we got an A and a B. Brian,
Brandon, have you given anything lower than a B? You're too nice.
Yeah,
you're so nice. I'm the asshole, but I like.
No, you gave
I like this. I really do. I just hate to see all those things on A because I don't think this Phase 4 is an A phase. So it's hard for me.
Start looking at it. Start looking at it.
I'll start looking at it. I don't think this is an A phase. I might need to. I will readjust some of these things, but regardless, I'm still
maybe it's not as bad as you think it is.
No,
exactly.
No, it is. No, it is. I'm going to give it an A still. I just like it. I thought it was very heartwarming. It was everything it was supposed to be. Everything it was supposed to be. That's what it was.
Yeah.
And I smiled at Peter Quill, and all of this was awesome. The music was
Michael
awesome.
Rooker was good.
Everything was just good. I enjoyed it. So, A.
Yeah. I'm putting in A too. Andy's putting in a B, but I thought it was fun. It was everything that where we said about Werewolf by Night can also apply for this one. It's like, and maybe the story wasn't as entertaining because it was very just goofy, which is funny, whatever. But I did have emotional attachments to some of these more characters than I did with the other one. Like them just having Yondu in it was amazing. Animated, whatever, it was awesome. I like that. I like the whole memory being animated. And then even what's his name? Not telling the whole story because then Peter tells the rest of the story because Yondu wasn't that bad of a guy kind of thing. So I thought that was kind of sweet and cool. But I like the duo of Drax and Mantis were fun, and then obviously Kevin Bacon in it was cool, and even the music. the new songs, that Christmas song, how aliens see Christmas was amazing, and even the one with Kevin Bacon at the end was kind of cool. But yeah, it was a fun time for me. Like I just enjoyed it. I watched it again the other day. So just because it was short with 2, which is like perfect for something like that.
Nice and sweet.
Yeah, nice and sweet. And that's the only thing, Brian. You're like, oh, this is not an A phase. I think the bad things make you think it's worse than what it is.
See, what it is I would grade some things differently. Like I would probably give them 2 Ds. I probably would have given, it's nothing superior about it, but I probably would give less A's. I probably would have more B's. So I would have been more of a bell curve of my grading. And that's kind of why I look at them like, it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
What's your 2 Ds?
Yeah. What are you? Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about it because it's going to make people upset.
Well,
can't make everyone happy.
Yeah. But for me, I think all the A's belong there for sure. For me, all the A's belong there.
I don't know. I think I almost want to give WandaVision that push to S.
I'm cool with that too. You know what I'm saying?
Like I'm at that point where I think I'm looking at WandaVision. I'm like, man, I'm thinking this might be an S. Honestly,
but if anything, that goes against what you think. Like you're like, it's even better of a phase because you're like, it's not good. Now you're taking another one, making it better.
I'm also making 2 Ds. So like once again, I'm more of a bell curve type of person.
Yeah.
But
he said in part 1 that if we can't put 3 things in S, he would put WandaVision back up in S.
That's exactly what I
said.
said.
Yeah, that's right.
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens.
So we got one last thing.
I'm not putting that in S, so you could go ahead and move it down.